Hi, it's Jan Johnson, and thank you so much for tuning in. I'm really glad that you did. What I'm going to talk to you about today is actually storytelling. That is the motivation of my entire blog, and my premise is that we are storytellers and that we are a book of stories in and of ourselves. My stories aren't your stories. You can repeat them, you can have heard them and share them as analogies for points that you're trying to make, and that's why I create a lot of the stories for you to give you ideas to share. But you're your own book of stories. You are the you from you having been you earlier in life, where you are now, what your goals are, where you're going in the future. That is your book of stories, having been created, being created now, and creating as you move on. And what you want to do is make sure that you don't pretend. You don't pretend to be someone else, because if you do, you're going to attract pretenders. They're going to be attracted to who you're pretending to be. Then you have to pretend all your life, and then that's going to put you in a situation of not being who you really are. And when you are who you really are, you can be more natural at what you do. And when you're natural at what you do and sharing yourself, that's when it's going to be easy, and that's when it's going to become eventually profitable for you. I cannot stress that enough. So the storytelling feature of it is just the outward expression of those things that you've come in contact with and what you've observed and how you relay them. Keep in mind as well that you aren't going to attract everyone. That's why there's so many different channels on television, for instance. When I was growing up, there were only 4 channels or something, 3 or 4 channels. And now there's hundreds of television channels that you could subscribe to if you have cable, that kind of thing. Let's say you had 65 different channels to choose from. If there were you and a total of 100 people, probably there would be 50 channels chosen by those 100 people. Some of them wouldn't be watched at all. Some of them are watched by only a couple of people because of the interest level, what people are attracted to. So you don't have to attract and please everyone. There's hundreds of network marketing companies out there. Not everybody's going to be attracted to yours, even though they might be attracted to the profession. And so that's okay. What you want to do is just feel good about what you're doing and tell the stories naturally. And the more you become good at being you, then the better it will roll off your tongue and the better storyteller you will become. That's my mission, is to help you become the best storyteller that you can possibly be. And when you are, you'll know the beginning and the end of the story, and you can fill in the middle. When I do these videos, I pencil out at the beginning of the week kind of what I think I'm going to want to talk about. And then on a day, I just turn on the video and I sit down, I glance at my notes. I've forgotten what it was that I penciled in for the day, actually. And I read it and I go, oh yeah, that's it. And maybe depending on where I'm coming from that day, it might veer off into a little bit different subject, but I don't need a cue card. And I don't ever re-record. I just sit down like I'm doing now and tell the story for that day because it's natural to me and I'm just being me. And that's what I want to help you to be. And it'll help you in life and in your business. If this video helped you, please comment and share. I really hope it did. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Have a great day. Jan Johnson at thejanjohnson.com.